The WWE superstars are ready. The WWE Universe is ready. This is Monday Night Raw.
I can barely stay in my seat. I am so excited. I've got chills.
Saxton, please stop jumping up and down like a child. You're shaking the table.
The Extreme, Jeff Hardy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything. Jeff Hardy will take any risk available as long as it ends in a win.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the arrival of the charismatic Enigma.
This young man here is an incredible talent.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Roderick has always fought to provide for his wife and his son. Roderick Strong is a force to be reckoned with every time the bell rings.
Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof.
Well, I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success.
It's amazing how easily it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron.
The always fearless Jeff Hardy has made a career of being a daredevil who has thrilled the WWE Universe for decades.
Hardy's in-ring daredevil style is more than a career choice, Michael. It's a life choice.
And with Jeff's success, it's proven to be a good choice. We'll see if he'll continue that in this one.
And then you have Roderick Strong, a superstar who is a true hard worker and has developed a wealth of in-ring knowledge. There's no cutting corners when you're squaring up with a competitor of his caliber.
I have to say you're right. Few guys can say they put in the same hours as Strong has honing his craft. You don't become the messiah of the backbreaker overnight.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Beautiful suplex. An innovative assault from Jeff Hardy.
Jeff has all the wires in his cerebellum cortex firing.
It's widely known that Jeff Hardy's a very emotional competitor. We know that spirit helps him battle through adversity, but Corey, what's the other side of the coin look like?
It's not pretty, Cole. If the charismatic Enigma lets his emotions run wild, it can lead him to lose focus and make mistakes.
It's happened both in the ring and outside of it.
Strong, managing to find some much-needed breathing room.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
That is some classic Jeff Hardy, still bringing thrills to the WWE Universe.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Jeff could finish this.
2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
And this match is over. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look who's here, Michael. I want to see this one.
Look at this. And that's what it's all about, the championship. Message delivered. Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm, still young and always improving her game. Well, Toni Storm tended to come up short in the past until she changed her attitude.
Yeah, Toni said no more waiting for opportunities and promptly threw herself right into the hunt.
This whole place is about to run on Toni time. Plenty of superstars take pride in where they come from. In the mischievous Jersey native, Liv Morgan is no different.
Liv credits her Jersey roots for her grit and attitude in the ring. She says knowing that she has all of the 201 behind her is what motivates her to never back down from a fight.
You have to respect pride like that. We'll see if Morgan can gain an advantage with her scrappy wrestling style.
And with Toni Storm, you're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence. Ugh.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key to Toni Storm getting the upper hand here tonight?
Tony time isn't just a catchphrase, Cole. It's also her in-ring style. Tony's always forcing her opponent to work her style of match. No exceptions.
And Tony time, perhaps working a bit behind schedule here.
Yeah, a scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Face buster.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Sit-out mat slam.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Double stomp.
Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Storm managing to get
Shoulders down. Oh, and a kick out.
I was sure this one was over.
Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. 2-on-1 face breaker. And Liv showing that signature Ritus.
Face first with the reverse STO.
Liv ending this fight right there.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Incredible performance tonight. Yeah, but she's wearing the... Oh, whoa, wait a second. We got more company. She wants to fight him. Looking to stand her ground, but...
The Persian Lion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Daivari.
Daivari brings a no-nonsense style and approach to the cruiserweight division.
He's the Persian Lion, and this lion is on the hunt.
The age of Alexander continues.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago, and it was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Ariya Daivari is a man with no shortage of two things, wealth and confidence.
But you have to respect who never hesitates to bet on himself.
And now Daivari is ready to stun the world with his abilities and win himself all the glory he thinks he so richly deserves.
Then there's Cedric Alexander, who's reached a point of intensity personified. As hungry a superstar as you'll find in WWE.
I may not necessarily agree with Cedric's tactics as of late, but I cannot deny how incredible of an athlete Alexander is.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Ouch.
Oh, look at this. Suplex. Powerbomb.
Oh, my gosh.
Cedric Alexander's as quick and athletic as they come, but we all know that style has as much of a crash and burn result as it does an effective one. If Alexander's smart, he'll focus more on execution than flash to make sure he doesn't make any major mistakes.
And we've seen Cedric become a bit more methodical as of late, focusing more on the execution of those high-risk moves.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Plants him with a DDT to a kip up.
Cedric has him. Michinoku driver.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Landed face first.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Face buster!
From the outside. Daivari out of harm's way. Inverted DDT.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight. Alexander did his homework.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. Cover. Two. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
So close. So close. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Up high.
Diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind. At the full Nelson locked in. Into a sit-out face buster.
Alexander proving just how intense he can be. Cedric Alexander, lumbar check.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house.
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
The unmistakable swag of Isaiah Swerve Scott on display.
Byron, he has the talent to back it up.
Saxton, why don't you learn from Swerve Scott? This guy is cool, man. Everything about him is cool. You should take notes.
I thought I already had a cool factor. The swagger of Isaiah Swerve Scott has earned him love from the WWE Universe, but some say it borders on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you're as good as Swerve is, you have to show it off.
About to see great high-flying and striking hybrid offense.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
A truly exceptional athlete, built like a tank but moves like a fighter jet.
Yeah, but once that bell rings, you can expect a thunderous assault.
An athlete with a rugged southpaw style that's extremely tough to prepare for.
Yeah, Keith Lee makes it easy when he lights opponents up.
Or sending them through the mat. Lee ready to get down to business.
Keith Lee's body coursing with adrenaline.
And Lee will take any opportunity to showcase his incredible power.
You know, Keith Lee has really earned the respect of the locker room because of his love of competition. He's always looking forward to his next great battle and looking for chances to sharpen his abilities by going up against the best in the business. He must be excited for this matchup tonight.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
WWE is more than its fair share of big men, but even when stacked up against them, Keith Lee possesses truly jaw-dropping strength. How can any opponent counter that?
You got to be slippery and not let Keith Lee put that power to use. Duck, dodge, and weave, and bob. Every blow you manage to avoid is a chance to land a quick hit of your own. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Implanted by the DDT.
This match grinded him down a little. Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Oh, down by the DDT.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. DDT!
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is.
Snapmare.
Lee's down. Lee may be out.
Good smart. So smart. Big stomp.
Swerve just continues to mount offense.
This is the smart move, avoiding the big man's strikes and finding your openings.
And Lee expected that.
Oh, and he counters right back on Lee.
drops the knee.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And Swerve had it scouted. Comes back into the ring.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Lee. Snapmare. Kick to the side of the neck.
Swerve may have put the exclamation on this.
Cover! What, only two?
Wow, Lee is still in this.
Yeah, but for how much longer, Saxton?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Big elbow drop. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Looking for the victory. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking. Here comes KO.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
If it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it's effective. This isn't about morality. Morals don't win titles. Kevin Owens wins titles.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself. And that's why he's successful. Byron, the phenomenal AJ Styles is in the house.
I'm ready.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always on the hunt for glory.
Well, sometimes AJ Styles might be deemed arrogant and also opportunistic.
When you're as phenomenal as AJ Styles, there's nothing at all wrong with being confident.
Confidence has led him atop the pecking order. Kevin Owens is the kind of guy who never hesitates to speak his mind, though it has landed him in trouble more than a few times in the past.
Well, luckily, KO is also the kind of guy who is always ready to back up anything he says with his actions in the ring.
True, and I'm sure Owens was doing plenty of jawing backstage heading into this match. It'll be fun to see how he backs it up.
But let's not forget, it's almost impossible to overestimate the abilities of AJ Styles. Time and time again, AJ has shown us that he thrives under this kind of pressure.
Yeah, the tougher the matchup, the higher the stakes, the better AJ Styles performs inside the ring.
And a counter by Styles. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Neckbreaker. Now he's been put on the defensive.
We know Kevin Owens is going to pull it all on the line here tonight, and that's exactly what he's going to have to do against AJ Styles.
Owens is powerful with deceptive speed, but he's got to remember AJ's even faster and can match KO's strength. Therefore, Kevin's key to victory is his greater willingness to...
AJ Styles rolls through.
The calf crusher. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Styles connects.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
In one of the great rivalries in sports entertainment, AJ Styles has stopped Kevin Owens once again.
Styles just proved why he is phenomenal, Michael. KO can't believe it, but AJ was just too good tonight. Well, there is one guarantee: where Cesaro goes, feats of strength always follow.
Saxton, can you try a feat of silence, please?
No, I cannot.
I said please.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Yeah, Cesaro has held tag team titles with many different partners, even a former United States champion. Cesaro looks to be in a bad mood here tonight, and I'm sure he is ready to take it out in the ring.
The Beast is here!
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns. King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank.
And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're going to see more of that dominance, courtesy of the Beast Incarnate.
Since his very arrival, Brock Lesnar has dominated the entire WWE locker room. I'm not sure tonight will be any different.
And then you have a superstar who might be the best pure athlete in WWE. The uncanny, superhuman power of Cesaro is always talked about. But to me, what makes him a huge challenge is his attention to detail in the ring.
Certainly one of the more savvy competitors on the roster. His smarts are equal to his power.
Double underhook suplex.
Headlock cinched in, just tossed without regard.
Incredible impact. And he goes for the pin. He powers out at the last moment.
Close call.
Lesnar cuts him off. So much is said about how complete Cesaro is as a competitor, but Corey, is there an area of opportunity an opponent can focus on or exploit?
Cesaro's a physical anomaly with uncanny power. Targeting his limbs might inhibit his ability to land strikes and pull off power moves.
Knee all the way to the outside.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Bad predicament right here.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Power bomb into the barricade. And he stonewalls Cesaro there. He's in, under the ropes. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip.
German after German by Brock.
The unrepentant domination of Lesnar, always making sure to inflict as...
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
With the F5! Bang! Can Cesaro come back from that?
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
This is gonna be good.
WWE Universe, it's time to play the game.
Make no mistake about it, the King of Kings is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin. An unbelievable talent in the ring. The sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE. Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
Back after a decade, the two-time Royal Rumble winner.
The personification of grit. A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second mountain.
There is only one rated R superstar.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Who could forget the incredible comeback story of Edge, who entered #1 and outlasted every competitor to win the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Triple H here, set for in-ring competition, a Hall of Famer. Triple H has done just about everything there possibly is to do here in WWE. Certainly has nothing to prove here tonight.
We all know Triple H has nothing to prove based on his impressive list of accomplishments, but Triple H personally wants to prove to himself and maybe remind those who seem to have forgotten that he's still that damn good.
Putting lots of pressure on himself as he continues to cement his legacy in this matchup.
And what about Edge? Back in the ring after 9 long years away and triple fusion neck surgery, he wants to write the final chapter of his career. Wants to finally end things on his terms.
Edge has always done things on his terms, Saxton. You don't become the ultimate opportunist or the master manipulator by letting someone else steer the ship. But now Edge has experienced what it's like to have his livelihood taken away from him, so he's not holding anything back.
Oh my goodness!
Ed spent nearly a decade out of in-ring action, but returned in arguably the best shape of his career. Corey, we know Edge knows on a fundamental level how to win, but what do you think would be his best course of action here tonight?
Well, Cole, you mentioned Edge being in the best physical shape of his life, but the key here will be his mental shape. Edge needs to dig deep into his psyche and wake up the Rated R Superstar, who will be the most brutal combatant in WWE. Wake up the ultimate opportunist, who will stoop to any level to win.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Oh, man! What a nasty STO. The sound of this crowd is...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Down, what a gourd buster.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Oh!
Ring-shaking spine buster. And that move is a pointed reminder to everyone that the game... Both arms hooked. Triple H has this all sewn up.
For the win! There's two! That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no! Apparently the superstar isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official trying to back the superstar away, but...
Enough! Enough! You proved your point.